You guys are literally gonna turn me into a hermit crab that never goes out. Just talks to himself, schizophrenic. But I got another banger for you. And here we go. The one and only Jim Morrison, Lizard King. Do you know the warm progress under the stars? Do you know we exist? Have you forgotten the keys to the kingdom? Have you been born yet and are you alive? Let's reinvent the gods, all the myths of the ancient. Celebrate symbols from elder forests. Have you, have you forgotten the lessons of the ancient war? We need great golden copulations. Copulations mean sex. We are being led to slaughters by placid admirals, and the so generals are getting obscene on young blood. Do you know we are ruled by TV? The moon is a dry blood beast. The guerrilla bands in growing numbers, amassing for warfare on innocent herdsmen who are just dying. A great creator. Oh my god. These are gonna die. I gotta think. I need a brain blast. I wonder if I can fit the charger here. I don't think so though. That's tough. Might be a no tunes one. But this song, those are the only lyrics we needed. Just once. Do you know we're ruled by TV? You know that? Bam, 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 bam. This song is crazy. I gotta talk more. I do. I'm on my own ass. I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. This song is too much actually right now. It's actually like those quotes. Did you hear that? Just some low-key guitar from Funkadelic. Shout out Sarah Nisbet. Show me these guys. Question for the dudes. Why are you most attracted to the girls you haven't hooked up with yet? What is that? Tension? Momentum? Passion? Energy? Emotion? I'm asking you guys. Comment below. Dead ass though. Stuff I think about. Stuff that keeps me up at night. Stuff I dream about. Stuff I think about. Stuff I meditate about. You guys ever meditate? Pretty lit. Pretty lit. Pretty lit. You hear me? That last episode just finished. Oh my god, I'm such a beast. 58 minutes. That's dope. Add that one to the arsenal. That's so easy. 2 hours is nothing. Dude, how often do we waste 2 hours? On what, too? Like, I work shifts at, like, this pizza place, and, like, I didn't realize I was wasting my life. I honestly, I respect work, and I do a lot of landscaping, mowing lawn, stuff like that. I was part of a union for concerts, staging, like, setting up, breaking down, all that stuff. I had some pretty cool gigs, but what's cooler than the Saturday at the beach with the whole squad? Like work's important, but when you really think about it, like what you get out of work is like only because you schoolwork, real work, family work, all these are all things that take up like your 9 to 5 time frame. So people are like, oh yeah, they have so many like it's all like we all do it because it's like so beneficial. But yeah, it's because you put that much time into it. Anything you put that much time into is gonna be something you're gonna like. I mean, not even that you're gonna like, but it's gonna be something that's gonna be like, you know, beneficial. But you could put that into whatever. I mean, I'm just doing this now. It's like, what am I putting my 2-hour pregame into besides this? I went down to the neighbors to try and get a pregame going, and it was like we were watching this movie, and it was like just this horror movie, and it was so fucking weird. And I was like, I gotta just talk to myself. I don't have to look at like, oh my god, it was so weird. Midsommar. Don't look it up. Don't do yourself a favor. I tell you the title, but proceed with caution. Proceed with caution. Funkadelic though is awesome. Look them up. Shout out to Ms. Sarah Nesbitt. She's awesome. Good gal. Sarah Nesbitt, you got the first shout out on this show. Think about that. Why her? I don't know. I'm actually asking you guys. Comment below. I never know, dude. It's all your subconscious. It's all random, you know, instinctual just responses. Action, reaction. I was always big in the whole not the whole evolution theory, but the whole theory that we're animals. And so, like, a lot of the actions we've had, I've always thought were off instincts. But lately, I've realized that we are not. A lot of us mirror animals because we see them a lot and we're around them a lot, especially if you have a dog. They rub off on you like you do to them. Dogs without us wouldn't know how to fucking sit. They wouldn't know how to roll over. They wouldn't know how to give paw. They wouldn't, you know what I mean? It's who you're around. And I didn't worry that aliens. People are like, you believe in aliens? You're a big conspiracy theorist. I'm like, you're a fucking alien, buddy. Look around. Is any animal even close? Think about this one. We fucking evolved from chimps, right? I'm not even, dude, I don't know shit. I'm not saying evolution's bullshit. But I just like, when I'm like alone, I just think about things. And it's like, so when they show the model, it's like chimpanzee, and then it's like we're Homo sapiens, but they're like 10 in between us, all in between. And if the chimpanzees are still here, like the earliest phase, why are the more recent phases not here? It's like kind of weird. Old Juice WRLD. My headphones died, so now I have to listen to this garbage. Might throw me out pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even hate Juice WRLD, but it's just not the vibe of them. You know what I mean? It's just your energy. I gotta stop being so soft. I gotta be able to cope with that more. I've been getting pissed when I'm lately. I feel like a little bit of a control freak. It's not that I'm asking for it either. It's just like, yeah. It's a little annoyed. I don't know. Back home, we get it. We're on the same page with bumping some throwbacks. That gets it going. That's loud. Like I might get these videos taken out. Unless I can turn it on. I feel like such a dick. But my headphones went out. I feel bad for you guys. He just did turn it down on his own. So loud though. I feel bad for you guys. I'm getting thrown off hard. I feel bad. Let's go. Okay, go back. But I'm pissed these headphones went out. I might go grab a quick pair of headphones real quick. Might do real quick. I might have to. Because I'm nothing without these guys. Like, they're my teachers. I'm really just like, they die and they're expecting us all to like message them. I feel that. I wish these didn't die. I'm gonna charge their shit more often. Come on. These things have not great battery though. I will say I love these, but their battery is good. I wouldn't trust them on the flight. But I'm actually just gonna run down and get some headphones real quick. I actually need to because The Weeknd. I fucking hate The Weeknd. I fucking hate. I gotta go. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I swear. He's back. Hope that wasn't too long. I feel bad, guys. I should edit that out, but I don't even edit videos. I'm one take J. That first pilot video, audio must be like unacceptable, honestly. But that's how I roll. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it sounds good to you guys. Like I just don't care at all. Yup. Banger City. Like, hey Max, and it's on my speaker too. Just like, I'm not even like, I would expect it when it's Friday night to bump, but it's like, I sound like a dick now, actually. I'm a dick though. I'm gonna play that cranberry juice um longboard song. I don't know who it's by, but it was a dope TikTok. Fuck Fleetwood Mac. Yup, I just said it. Actually, I take that back. The nostalgia something. Crazy how that works. What's up, fam? I'm just chilling. I'm just vibing. It's so weird, dude. Okay, so I go down and he's like, oh, I'm gonna hop over to Dylan's and then I'm gonna go to Dylan's. Like the two kids' houses we go over the most often are both named Dylan, and they both have roommates that aren't named Dylan that we are friends with that we could say, but we don't because we mutually know the Dylans. So we always say Dylan, and I do it too, and it's so confusing, and it's so funny, but it's so like just subconscious, like Dylan, it's Dylan. It's a fucking head honcho. You know what I mean? Proud sponsor. Natural light. Best beer. Best light beer. Best beer. There's no best beer. Boom. Guinness is probably my favorite, but that's just because my dad liked it. You know what I mean? It's like it's not like so. Yeah, I grew up like stealing it from the fridge because it would be the only beer that he'd ever had in the house to begin it. So I didn't have a choice. And at first it was so bad, but the acquired taste shit is so real. Like it's all placebo. It's all like just experience. And like, dude, I'm telling you guys, like conspiracy shit. I don't care if I sound like a wook. I always feel like I sound like a wook, but I don't feel like a wook at all. I feel like fucking Elon Musk. I feel like fucking Steve Jobs. I feel like fucking I'm chosen. Wokes are not chosen. Wokes are awesome though. I love wokes. As long as they're not like weirdos. You can find some weirdo wokes, but you can find some weirdo everyone. So it's like it's not because of the look thing. It's not because of the label. It's because of the person. And that happens all the time. That's what it always is. You know, doctors are the biggest murderers in the world, statistically. Cheers. This summer, you guys got to come out and visit me in Massachusetts. We're going to get a huge meet and greet at my hometown beach in Situate, Massachusetts. Yup, I just told you where I live. You know why? Because you guys are the boys. And we're gonna rage. We're gonna fucking rage. But I was out there one time this summer, and it's a beach with no parking lot. It's out on this like marsh wetland on this river, on this delta, river delta, opening out to the ocean. Um, it's like a marsh, and there's this huge sandbar. It's like the size of like football fields when it's low tide, and dude, it's awesome, man. Yeah, it's awesome. But we gotta get the squad out. But what was I gonna say about it? Oh yeah, I was listening to fucking stupid Fleetwood Mac. I think it goes, it only thunders when it rains. But we got caught in the biggest lightning storm ever, and I was kind of hoping I got struck by lightning. I'm not gonna lie, because that's how you turn into a super human. That's how you go super saiyan. So I was kind of hoping for it, but walk away. Whoa. But yeah, I didn't. But they were right next to us. like the biggest lightning bolts, right? Like in no trees. It's like a beach marsh, like football fields, like 10 football fields. And there's no trees. So it's like all you can see the whole 360 like a mile rate, like just area of like seeing. So flat earth, the reason why I believe in flat earth is because we see a flat earth. We see a flat earth. When you look out, you can't see the curvature at all. Even on like big like cameras and telescopes, it's so big. Neil deGrasse Tyson, the biggest non-flat earther in the world, he's like, you're in an airplane, you can't even come close to seeing it. You have to be so much higher. And that's the biggest like non-flat earther scientist. And like it's so funny, like whenever people are like, flat earth, dude, you can see it out of a plane. I'm like, no, the big your scientist guys don't say you can't. I mean, but where I was going with it is like this big flat open thing with no trees. When you have trees and a lot of like just more urban infrastructure, just like closed houses and stuff. When it's all closed packed, you can't see out, and that has to do with light. It's also has to do with light pollution too. Like when it's more compact, your vision is limited because it's almost like you got to share it with people. The less people it's with, less people there to see it, better it is. By the old way. Whoa. Shit went on shuffle. I don't know. Kind of whack. I might have been rambling there. Like it's really important for this to me to stay on the right songs. If I have the wrong song on, I will lose focus so quick. Just be duns out. Feet in the sand. Oh, here's a song. Yeah, we're gonna listen to this song and then call it. People are like, what? Just one more song? That's it? It's 20 minutes long. Imagine caring what people think about you. That'd be so like I actually did that. People think so short term. That's why we're so we get taken advantage so much. We think emotionally and we think short term, and the people that are manipulating us don't do the literal exact opposite. And it's so easy to like when you get a game plan long term and you realize everyone's attention spans won't be able to keep track of it. It's really easy to carry out, and it's actually starting to piss me off. It's like you're lowering your attention spans. Don't you understand that? I grew up in a house where no one listened. No one. I never. As much as I'm talking right now, it's actually crazy. Growing up, I never got a chance to talk because everyone was screaming. And now it's just like I'd always just think though. I'd be talking to myself in my head always. So I didn't really care. I kind of liked that. It was always entertaining. Just like the whole conspiracy politics. Dude, politics, if you talk about politics, like, dude, you're just wasting your goddamn time. It's so weird that that's the talking point for like a family like dinner. Like what? How? You guys almost heard a banger. I'll never let you guys hear a banger. My fucking video from high school, the only one I had on this account, is taken off, and it was so funny. You can still watch it, I think, maybe, but it's all like there's no volume, which sucks because it was funny. But yeah, there's a video I was like learning how to longboard. Like you had to teach us, you had to do something for a month every day and like show your progression. And I was doing longboarding, and I like would wipe out So it like looked like I started out awful, but it was so funny. I put like a bass drop on it. What's that Kanye song? It's like, oh, no. If your metro don't shoot you, I'm a hey, get it from the morning and just eat shit. But you know what's better than that? Rush. The band Rush. Poster, I'm looking right across over the back of this computer. Rush, August 14th, 1947, Civic Arena. I said 1947, 74, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in concert. I can't believe I said 47. No, I haven't slipped up that much, but that was a bad one. That was a bad one. I never wear this shirt. It's so funny to me that this is like my brand. So funny to me. I literally never wear this shirt. But you just break it out. That's fucking hilarious. I'm so sorry I'm not talking more. I actually gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. We're so quick. Yo, comment if you think I should wear this shirt out tonight. Yes or no? Do I wear this shirt out? Polo gang? Dude, yeah. It's literally 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. You know how early that is? Do you guys have any idea the amount of untapped potential this night has? Are you guys ready to get hype with me? Like, you can watch this on a Monday and you're gonna get that Friday energy. I feel like that's what I'm offering here. I don't know why I can't turn the line down. Dude, this is crazy. I'm going up and down on the volume. I don't know if you can see it. Really up and down on the volume. And it doesn't change at all. I fucking hate Apple. They're the most mind-blogging. Okay. I'm actually starting to slow my words a little, which is bad. But it's because this is so loud. I can't take it out either. Yeah, that's gnarly. The hell? I hate this shit. Music's like a drug. I literally need it. And it holds me back because if I don't have the music, like if you work out without music, like that's kind of badass. You know what I mean? It's like music's kind of like it's it's not like cheating yourself at all, but it's like if you do it without it, it's like the opposite of cheating yourself. It's like just like being savage. Just being alone with your own thoughts during a workout, like alone. When you're listening to music, you're not alone. You're in a conversation. And that shit's nuts. We got 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes and then we'll wrap it up. And I'll probably do some more. I'm just going to drop. How do you guys think filming on an iPhone? I'm getting a GoPro for Christmas, though. That's it. The GoPro. I'm going to GoPro. I am going to GoPro. I'm going pro. Wee. Nikki Wee, we're bringing you on. Jake Lincoln, we're bringing you on. David Giuliano, we're bringing you on. Everyone. We're bringing on that squad. Will McCary, that squad. And then we'll go into the Jimmy, Drew. Just get the whole squad, all the squads. And then we'll go fucking play. Oh my God. Banch is going to be like me, Joe Rogan, having on Alex Jones. It's just going to be the best one. Not even that Banch is Alex Jones. I think he just might bring Alex Jones out of me. Dude, I'm going to surpass Alex Jones. I'm going to be better than him. I'm going to be the better version of Alex Jones that he wishes he could be. I'll never be better than fucking. These posters I have in my room are just awesome. I'm just going to go through them. The first one. Wake Up America Day. And it's a picture of fucking Paul Revere. And it's the date under it. April 19th, not 19. I can't even read it from here. I don't know the year. It's at a weird angle, I'm sorry. But and then Rush, and then Jimi Hendrix, and then Cool Hand Luke. Shout out Timmy Leary. And then my favorite movie of all time, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Indiana Jones. And then Rocky. Apocalypse Now. Some space shit. Jim Morrison. Chili Peppers. Nas. That lineup is dirty. And this song is about to snap right here. And I'm going to get the Chicas on, too. You're just going to have a little squad. Like, we're all funnier than these people. You guys know that, right? It's not that hard to be funny. You guys know that, right? Like, oh my God. Literally, I find people, like, I comment on a picture. Just a picture that's, like, sponsored. No, I will comment on a picture that's sponsored, okay? And that's why I do. And I comment on if I'm ever on Instagram, and I go on and off deleting Instagram. I actually got it. I re-downloaded it today because I put the link. Just don't waste the time. Oh my God. Another toy will help destroy the elder race of man. Oh my God. I gotta get this out of here. Oh, will help destroy. Yeah, I did that without this song. I used to run to this 20-minute, it's a 20-minute song by Rush, 2112. And fit the skin. But I used to run to it as a kid always. I don't even know, why did I run? Kid? Why do you run? What am I running from, huh? Being a fucking pussy, huh? Right? I can't wait. I hope like people in my high school listen to this. I really want people to get to know me, you know, might or not. I'm fucking there for every one of you. Anyone who went to SHS, there are like 3 or 4 grudges I hold, probably. But I can't even think of them off the top of my head. I'd actually have to think about them. Maybe not, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. There's one. Some chick snitched on me in a 5th grade spelling quiz, and I just asked her for the answers. I was like, yo, can I just look at yours real quick? Because our teacher was really stupid. But I also love that teacher too. She just didn't really care about that stuff. It wasn't like about cheating. Like she didn't like make a big deal out of it, but she kind of did. Oh my god, she was so looped out though. It was so funny. She was awesome. She's in her own world. But this chick, I just asked her real quick. I just took a quick look. And I knew her pretty well at the time. And I don't forget anything. I don't forget anything ever. Ever. It's so vivid. I'm like back in there. I remember who I sat with. The tables, and it would change like 4 times a year. And I remember each table, like each year, I'd write these stories and it would be like show and tell, and like no one would bring anything. And I'd write these stories. I write like page-long stories, but they were handwritten on pieces of paper, and I don't have them anymore. But I remember I was writing stories. Oh, dude, I remember it now. It was Star Wars, but they were all foods. It was like Star Wars, and they had lightsabers and shit, but they were like, and they lived on different planets, but they were foods. I don't know how I just remember that. That's crazy that I just remember that. I haven't thought about that literally in a decade, probably. That's fucked up, actually. Thank you, guys. You guys are inspiring me, honestly. I haven't even met any of you guys yet. But I know you're there. I can see in the future, I'm telling you. I dream about this shit. And I'm going to bring literally anyone who likes what I'm saying, email me and we'll Zoom for an hour and you'll be the next episode. Like, I'm not being cocky. Like, I want to be the show. I want to bring everyone on. I really, if you're listening to it, and it sucks because like I just go on these rants, so I gotta start off with that. This is probably like the worst. It's like 50 minutes into it, probably. Finish at an hour. It's kind of a random time. Oh, but I can't wait to bring the squad together. I just can't wait to meet everyone. And if you guys buy my merch, bro, I'll fly you out. I'll fly you out to the Send House. But dude, seriously though, Nelk, huge inspiration. Because they're the only funny guys. There's not even anyone else remotely close. So it's like they're so inspiring. I'm gonna send with them one day. And it's not even gonna be like where I win their thing. Like they're gonna be coming on my shit. You know what I mean? Air Force One. That's reality TV, buddy. This is the real world. Come on. That Dana White shit's so dope. You guys want to hear a crazy story? This is a good thing to end on. I got like 10 minutes. I could probably go a little longer, honestly. I could send some text messages right now. But I got a crazy story, and I brought it up the other day, and I took a bang rip and I forgot about it, like mid thing. But it just floats around, that thought, and it man, it was so funny. This fucking I was just talking to this kid, and he was talking about his grandparents, and there were like 2 girls in the conversation too. And he was like, yeah, they're like, he was talking to us, dude, they sent me a picture. They were with Dana White. And the girls were like, who's Dana White? And he's like, oh, he like created like UFC and like some like casinos and stuff like that. And they were like, they're like the UFC, like MMA, like that stuff. And they're like, no, one of them, no. The other one was wicked chill, and I actually liked her. She was wicked chill. But one of them, and actually the one that said something earlier. She said, that sounds like an issue, not an ish me. And I thought it was hilarious. So both of them are actually chill, but this is just a crazy combo. So he goes, Dana White, UFC. And she goes, oh my God, that's enough. I'm so done talking about like these male testosterone sports. right? Which honestly, I'm used to, whatever. Like, I don't even fucking care. But I said some funny shit. I go, are you kidding me? Women's UFC is my favorite women's sport. It's so awesome. Ronda Rousey is a fucking wagon. I was like, it's one of the only female sports that doesn't sexualize women. That and like basketball, and it's like, and it's more popular. It's more popular than any or yeah, any women's sport. I don't know, maybe some Olympic shit. Tennis definitely, but it's just Serena, and Serena's a dude, so. Yup. I feel like I'm gonna go down to the neighbors right after this, and then he's gonna be like, "Where were you?" And I'm like, recording a YouTube video." And I'm gonna be like, "What?" And Max gonna be like, "Yeah." And then you have them up, and then they're gonna put it on, and I'm gonna be like, "Episode 2, run that back, turbo. Let me get after this bag." Yup. I smoke so much weed, but my memory is so good. I don't get it. It's all in your head. I get what weed is bad, why it is. Definitely, because it distorts reality a little bit, but maybe reality sucks. You drink beer, it doesn't even distort the reality, really. It just numbs it out. It's just like, you guys don't explore different game plans. Like, I can be a coach, I could be a high school coach and understand my personnel and notice that we need the vertical spread one year and need the power eye another. That's what I'm saying for certain people. Like, some people need the weed, some people don't. Or just interpret it different. Just like people have never smoked weed, have one, they're so married to this one offense, they can't look at matchups and fucking figure it out. I shouldn't be smoking this much weed before you go out, though. That's the one thing. Dude, don't do what I'm doing. I'm not, this is not like a take notes. This is an open table conversation. And I want the comments buzzing, and I want the boys buzzing, and I want the bees buzzing, and I want the birds buzzing, and I want the Bruins buzzing, and I want Boston buzzing, and I want Boulder buzzing, and I want Beantown buzzing, and I want the Beesies buzzing. You hear me? I want the Bing buzzing. Dude, yeah, I'm gonna have like family watch this, but it's gonna be okay. I'm not even that worried about it. It's kind of just funny because I never talk, so it'll be funny. I think it would be on TV. The hottest girl I ever met that goes to my school here, we were like, I just knew her like she lived in my hallway, but she told me I should be on TV. So should have made a move, dude. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. And that's what you're gonna get when you tune into this is real shit. Like, I got regrets. You kidding me? No regrets. What are you fucking perfect? Like, and it's not really regrets. That's not the right word. It's more like, I don't know, evaluations. Perfect analogy. What do they call it? Monday quarterback? Day after. Having a take on it. Shout out Isaac. I would shout him out, but I don't know how to say his last name. He's a podcast I've been starting to listen to. I don't know how to say his last name though. That's a thing. Like Weishop probably butchered it. I would shout you out, but just like have a name that's not like retarded. I have a name that's retarded, Moskowitz. I explained how the second half of my name is Jewish and the first half is somehow it's like Muslim. I mean, it's not at all. Like, I don't have any of that in my blood. Actually, I could. I don't know. But I probably don't. Like, my family definitely doesn't. We're all like, yeah, I don't think so. But it is just mosque. Mosque of Black and White. It's just mosque bullets. But mosque, and then it's like that's what's gonna start happening. Is we're like they're trying to keep it black and white, but I love black chicks. That's like the biggest. That's like the number one thing on my bucket list, and I've never even come close. So frustrating. I'm trying to think who else. I haven't, but I can't really think because I'm such a beauty. But black chicks, that's the holy grail, though. If no black chicks, then it's a bust. Like if I get married and don't hook up with a black chick before that, I hope I marry a black chick. Honestly, they're the most attractive. It's just the tanner, the more tan, the more attractive. It's that simple. Yeah, I'm a huge redhead guy. I'm going off on a tangent, and you guys are finding out how much of a mess I really am, and that's the way it should be because I'm learning with you. I'm learning with you. Self-reflection. That's what your time, your mind should always be investing back into itself. It's gotta be to make the green, make the cheddar. Come on, mate. Yeah. Oh, I thought that there was no song playing, but it was just Neil Young. I'm just looking quiet. I'm a lot like you. Oh man, look at my life. 24 and there's so much more. 8:30. You at neighbor Dylan's? I was like, let me just pop in and shoot a couple of these and just talk to myself. It gives me such an excuse to just talk to myself. I fucking love it. I always talk to myself. That's why I'm schizo. I don't know. Shout out Dave Wayne. I hope he sends. He's in Four Cones. Looks like he's got a bitch or something. But he's like, I might extend my flight so I can see you Monday, Tuesday. I'm like, dude, it's Monday, Tuesday. But yeah, send it. Fucking beast. I just wish you'd send it tonight or tonight because it's gonna be all over in Four Cones. Because we get lit in Boulder. It's all right. I'm telling you. I feel like I brought it up in the last episode. But last night, my my fucking buddy was so funny. Just nostalgia. Love it. Love it. All right, I'm gonna give you guys one more song, and then we're gonna call it. What do you guys want? Comment below. Look at my life. I'm Bob Dylan, Hurricane. Back to the basics. I'm gonna play it a little loud too. Oops. 8:40. I could shoot another one, 9:40. I'd still like, I don't like it. It's just like so late, everything is. I mean, I could go to the pregame then just with the neighbors, but it's just like, I don't know. And even the parties, like, really, this shit is so fun for me. I don't know how I've never done this before. Blowing my mind. And I've tried it before and I was really like not good at it, but now I'm just like super saiyan. I got this shit. I got this shit. And all you kids from Scituate who are doubting me, I want you guys to hear this, and I want you to hear it loud and clear. I wish Niche would stick with his pod. That shit was hilarious. Ben Smith, even I had listened to yours, dude. That shit was awesome. Anyone who's it doesn't matter. Even just Instagram live rants, like just anything that's real. Because when we don't do this, it gets flooded out so hard. It gets flooded out. But if we go real, shout out Mel Stewart. Commented on her page the other day. She deserved it. Was I simping? No. No. I'm building momentum. It's a snowball. We're riding the wave. We're sailors, Scituate sailors. We got to stick together. I want to have you all on. I want to have the whole town on, town meeting. We're getting Tibbs on. We're getting fucking Crazy Frank. We're going to have the Tibbs and speaking of Mel Stewart, we're going to miss Chief Stewart Tibbs debate. That's what I'm not sure on the streets. Yeah, he's at the neighbors. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ski. I might be like low-key running out of booze. No, I gotta lock it in. It's the last. I got 5 minutes left of this song. 6 minutes. I gotta lock it in. I just thought about losing booze. It doesn't matter. The beers are not what's fueling me. It's you guys, and we're riding this wave. And we're just comment what you want me to do. I'm like you're gonna be your puppet. I'm gonna be the monkey. Let's go. Just tell me what you want me to do, and we're gonna do it together. Earphone fell out, and I'm just learning my words like that. Like it's like getting plugged in, and I like get plugged out, and it's like you lose your synchronicity. It's so weird. You can't even hear it anymore. Never done. But one in the world. What should I wear tonight? Comment below. Should I go deep on conspiracies next? I don't really want it, honestly. I'll save that for the bench episode. I can't wait. Now that I get it, it's open. It's gonna be like unlimited. I'm gonna do this every day. There's gonna be like a million videos of this, and people are gonna love it because it's so easy. So easy. 2 hours. I spend like 5 hours on homework, and that shit is pointless. And it's a 24-hour day. Think about it, 7 hours out of 24. Like, just do the math for 1 second. It's nothing. And this is better. This is better than. I'm fucking gonna go down the same house that I just watched the most disturbing imagery I've seen in maybe a year. I'm literally gonna do that to my soul. And it's just like, I don't blame them. It's just not even their fault. It's no one's fault. I mean, yeah, if you like that, I mean, dude, I was saying how like the horror directors, like it's fucked up. Like if you like family members with them and you like imagine being the wife of like some horror director, like husband. It's like a famous horror director, but he's like fucked up, like makes fucked up movies, like the one I just watched. Like that guy's gotta be fucked up. And I was talking about that. And I played a song by The Clash, not The Clash. Jesus, Mosque might have to go on timeout for that one. That was unacceptable. But no, Talking Heads. Wow, Mosque, come on. Man into the mouse. Once in a lifetime Talking Heads. And he goes, my roommate, who put this movie on. And I love the kid. It's different taste. It's nothing against like taste. I'm not like chirping him at all. It's just like my personal experience with it. Like I just like cringy, like that movie just like cringed me out so hard. But because yeah, like what you're saying about the director, like you'd say the same thing about like the Talking Heads, like, and I'm like, you'd say that all about a lot of musicians. Like fucking, I set up concerts for fucking not Slipknot, Slayer. I set up a concert for Slayer, and like I was bringing the shit into their like backstage rooms, and like you could say that about a lot of people, but I was like, dude, Talking Heads, this song "Once in a Lifetime" is so like inspirational and positive. Like it is not. I mean, they're definitely weird, and musicians are crazy. You could look into them interviews for hours. They're so like intelligent and creative, and but the people who are making the fucking movies and TV shows now and the Netflix shit, not that. They are not creative and they are not intelligent. No, they actually are intelligent, but not for the right reasons. Same as it ever was. 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 Words are tongue? And what are we moving? There's water on the bottom of the ocean. Under the water, carry the water. Remove the water. Water. Water dissolving. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. It's Friday night. I don't even want to leave you guys. But I should. I'm learning so much about myself just with this little experiment. I really recommend you guys do it. Shout out Mel Stewart, huge inspiration. And she just posts workout videos and she got like mad followers, like thousands, like I don't know. I don't know what she got. She's on the peak. But I heard someone said it was like 30K maybe. I don't know. Like that's pretty dope. I feel like people ask me what I'm gonna be when I grow up, and I'm like, I don't think what I'm gonna be even exists yet. Did you hear that? So true. That's how you blow up. You pioneer. You blaze the fucking trails. It's the same as it ever was. Time isn't after us. Same as it ever was. But hey, all right. I told you I was gonna have a thing to say when I'm leaving, but I don't yet. So I'll have it next time. But we're gonna be gone. I'll be peacing out. I'll probably make a couple more though. Tomorrow's Saturday. I have a big project due Monday, but I'm just gonna do all Sunday. I'm gonna do that. And Saturday, I might just do one in the morning right after, because like morning after, like always I'm so lazy, but like this. But yeah, tune in. Shout out all my Scituate girls. Yup. You know who I'm talking to.